Welcome back, Reds. Big transfer updates coming your way. Done deals. £43 million target wants ANFIELD and FSG eyeing a La Liga club. Let's dive into the latest LFC news. All completed Liverpool transfers so far in 2025-26 listed. Liverpool Premier League transfers. Goal rounds up all the completed Liverpool transfers in the 2025-26 season so far. Following their remarkable Premier League title win in Arne Slot's debut season, matching a record 20th title, Liverpool is entering the 2025 summer transfer window with significant ambition. Despite a relatively quiet transfer window last summer, where only one player was added, expectations are high for a more active period this time around. Additionally, the Reds are expected to remain committed to strengthening their squad as they prepare to defend their English crown in the 2025-26 season. Goal has compiled a comprehensive list detailing all the confirmed player arrivals and departures for Liverpool's 2025-26 transfer window to date. New signings summer 2025 window. Liverpool made their first signing of the summer transfer window, with Jeremy Frimpong joining from Bayer Leverkusen not just as a direct replacement of long-serving right-back Trent Alexander-Arnold at the club but as a possible stand-in for Mohamed Salah when the Egyptian forward is away on international duty. Goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili's £29 million move to Merseyside was finalised when the transfer window opened, following an agreement reached with Valencia last August. While the Reds completed their second summer signing with the capture of goalkeeper Armin Pexi from Puskás Academia. Florian Wirtz is set for his Liverpool unveiling on Friday after the club agreed a stunning £116 million deal with Bayer Leverkusen. Meanwhile, with their sights set on Alexander Isak, the Reds are reportedly considering a £100 million move for winger Anthony Gordon. Departures summer 2025 window. In a deal to sign Trent Alexander-Arnold before the Club World Cup, as the Englishman would have otherwise hit free agency this summer, not before June 30th, Real Madrid coughed up €10 million £8M/$11M to have him in their squad ahead of the revamped tournament. Liverpool also received a cash boost of £18 million from the sale of backup goalkeeper Caoimhin Kelleher to Brentford. Reportedly, Darwin Núñez and Federico Chiesa have both agreed to join Napoli. Barcelona continue to favour a move for Luis Diaz over Nico Williams, while Real Madrid are plotting a move for Ibrahima Konate when his Liverpool contract expires next year. Liverpool joined Chelsea in transfer race for £43 million star who wants Anfield move. Lions star Malik Fofana has been on Chelsea's radar for a potential summer transfer, but the Blues have now reportedly been joined by Liverpool in the race for his signature. Liverpool are ready to rival Chelsea for Malik Fofana and could benefit from the player reportedly favouring a move to Merseyside. The Lions star, 20, has been linked with a £43 million exit as the League One club continue to trim their squad after selling Ryan Cherki to Manchester City. Belgium international Fofana joined Lyon from Gent in 2023 and starred in their run to the Europa League quarter-finals last season. The winger scored 6 goals in 10 appearances in the competition and also won a penalty in the dramatic 5-4 defeat at Manchester United, which saw his team eliminated. According to L'Equipe, Chelsea have made contact with Lyons management and now Liverpool have joined the race. The Reds are believed to have made contact with Fofana's new representatives Rock Nation, whose roster also includes Arsenal star Gabriel Martinelli and Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. Earlier in the year, Fofana's then-agent Bobo Fofana hinted a move to Anfield might well be his preference were he to leave Lyon. Since then, it has emerged that a bid in the region of £43 million might be enough to get a deal over the line. The choice of heart would be Liverpool. He has the potential to enter the rotation, and above all, we would like to see him succeed African legends such as Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, and El Hadji Diouf, Bobo Fofana told Africafoot. Now, the choice of reason would be Newcastle, a well-structured club that could be a first step to gain experience before, perhaps, joining a club in the European top 5. Liverpool's reported interest comes amid continued uncertainty over the future of Luis Diaz. The Colombian star continues to be linked with Barcelona, though Liverpool are standing firm and want big money if he is to leave. "I'm very happy at Liverpool, I've always said so. They've welcomed me very well," Diaz told beIN Sports during the June international break. "If Liverpool gives us a good extension or I have to see out my 2-year contract, I'll be happy." Lyon have been trimming their squad after missing out on Champions League qualification as they look to deal with financial pressures. Cherki's exit has been the highest profile move so far, with the playmaker joining Manchester City for around £36.5 million, while former West Ham winger Said Benrahma has left for Saudi side Neom. "I want to win everything with City," said Cherki, who made his first City start against Wydad Casablanca on Wednesday. "When I spoke with Pep Guardiola, he said he wanted me. He was very, very clear on that, and the system, the club, the city is very good for me." Chelsea signing makes Virgil van Dijk claim and compares himself to Liverpool star. Mamadou Sarr completed a $16 million, £12 million move to Chelsea this summer after a year at Strasbourg and is already being tipped as a future France international. Chelsea signing Mamadou Sarr has expressed his admiration for Liverpool's defensive stalwart Virgil van Dijk, acknowledging that he shares more similarities with Ibrahima Konate in his own style of play. The 19-year-old centre-back, who honed his skills under the tutelage of Liam Rosenior at Strasbourg, joined the Blues this summer and is already making waves. Sarr, a France youth international, has been soaking up knowledge from Rosenior, who manages one of Chelsea's partner clubs, and has been closely observing Van Dijk and Konate to sharpen his adaptation to English soccer. "I want to be like Virgil van Dijk," he said. "I love Van Dijk. But some people tell me I play like Ibrahima Konate. It's similar. Van Dijk is a leader. For a defender, it's important to be a leader. Often on the pitch, I talk a lot. It's an important job. I anticipate well," Sarr continued via the Daily Mirror. "With the ball, I can pick a good pass. But I've come here to progress. When I was young, I had a dream to be the best centre-back in the world." Sarr, who cost Chelsea around $16 million, £12 million, has represented France across various youth levels and is seen as a potential future star for the senior national team. Standing at 1.93 meters, Sarr brings both physical presence and a keen intellect to the game, and he's brimming with enthusiasm for his Premier League adventure. Learning about Chelsea's interest last season, he found the prospect of playing in England too enticing to refuse. Sarr spoke about the burgeoning interest in his services during the colder months, revealing, "I knew of some interest approximately in November, December. Then in January I had an idea that it was possible." When one of the biggest clubs comes to you, it is so exciting. In the footballing circles, former Derby and Hull boss Rosenior is making waves, earning high praise for his work at Strasbourg. Speaking of Sarr, Rosenior pointed out the centre-back's potential to excel, citing his physique and characteristics as key elements for a top player. Sarr shared some touching insights into his connection with his former coach. "When I was a kid, I had a dream and I trusted Liam Rosenior and he trusted me. He's a top coach. He believed in me. He taught me a lot about how I can defend better, how I can help the team better. He also expressed his dedication to his craft. It's important to me to train well, to speak with the coach, to speak with every player, and to be confident in what I do. It's good for me to have competition. That will help me to be a better defender." With Chelsea having kick-started its Club World Cup campaign with a victory, Sarr is setting his sights on aiding them to lift the trophy. FSG told they can buy entire La Liga club for Florian Wirtz's price. FSG have been told they can buy an entire La Liga club for the price of Florian Wirtz. So what's the better deal? Liverpool will shatter their transfer record this summer with Florian Wirtz. The deal should go through on Friday, costing the Reds an initial £100 million. It's incredible, really. FSG have consistently run Liverpool as a financially cautious club, refusing to pay over the odds for anyone. They don't even like paying wages to players over 30, hence the mad situation with contracts last season. And yet here they are, ready to shell out a potential €150 million for Wirtz. It's something that shows just how highly rated the German is. Liverpool feel he can be the face of the club going forward and help lead the post-Mo Salah era at Anfield. And if they're certain of that, it's definitely worth €150 million. But here's some perspective for you, they could have an entire La Liga club for that. FSG want Getafe. Recent reports suggest FSG hope to buy Getafe as they bid to expand their portfolio of football teams. Liverpool are currently their only club, but they want to change that. Now, putting feelings on multi-club ownership to one side, that's an ambitious plan. Getafe are domino, but a team that has consistently competed in La Liga for the last 20 years, only dropping back to the second tier for a single season. And now Marca, the Madrid-based Spanish daily, have weighed in on the potential deal. They've called it a bombshell for the city, but also claim that experts value the top end of Getafe's price to be around €150 million. Or in other words, the same figure FSG and Liverpool are shelling out for Wirtz. The Reds, or at least their ownership, could legitimately buy an entire La Liga club for the amount they're spending on Wirtz. Football really is getting more and more insane.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you next time.